Hello there, my name is Elise and I am a Wholistic Wellness coach, and I specialize in integrated attachment theory. And today we will be watching another episode of Love is Blind, and we will be looking at it through the eyes of attachment and analyzing the relationship dynamics. So let's dive in. Just a disclaimer, I don't know anybody involved in this show. This is purely speculation and for entertainment purposes. All right, let's get started.
I know. From what's been said, Sam is not here for genuine reasons. I question his integrity and motives for being here. I believe he's basically here for fame, not for love.
What the hell? It's crazy, because I'm just so confused. It's difficult for me to hear.
It's because I care, which is why I did tell you, whichever way you go, your heart on this, you go with where you genuinely can see your future.
So I'm glad that Benaya worked up the courage to say this, because he was obviously struggling with it and he didn't want to give the wrong impression that this is something that he normally does and that he's coming at it from a caring perspective. And I think Sarah? I forget her name. Nicole, I think she was mature enough to take it for what it is, and we'll see how she reacts or what she does with this information.
There is a possibility now, boys, that it's probably that, if this day goes really well, then it's done, unfortunately. How was your date, mate?
Good, mate, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, good.
That's not what I want to be hearing right now.
I'm perplexed by it all. I'm stunned, actually. Benaya definitely threw a spanner in the works, because the word I can say with Sam in regards to our connection is that he has been so consistent.
I knew I was gonna develop feelings for people. I don't think I expected it to be so strong.
I've done a lot of thinking about what marriage actually means over the past few days. What would our life look like?
I don't mind traditional roles and traditional values.
Yeah.
I don't mind taking on more of the wife role, because that would just make me feel happy. That's what would make me feel good.
I don't think I'd want a sort of stay-at-home wife. It's not really my jam at all.
When I say traditional, I've never said I'll stop working. But I'm gonna be honest, when I have babies, I want to be at home with them for the first year or two and not miss any of the important stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't really want to miss that stuff either, but...
No, and it doesn't have to be one or the other. Dad can still be at home. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
No, I do. I hear you.
I find it really interesting. It seems like at least in the UK one so far, that the topics that they go on, that they talk about, is really realistic. Okay, what is when we have kids, what are those first couple of years gonna look like? And a lot of people don't even think about this. They don't talk about it. They kind of wait until somebody gets pregnant. So yeah, I'm really glad that they are taking a realistic approach to this and trying to visualize and work out this discussion of what life is actually going to look like in that future time period. A lot of more conversations like this need to be had, and it's something that can be negotiable, but it's also, for some people, a non-negotiable. And like I mentioned before, it's good to get these conversations out sooner rather than later, because you don't want to be wasting your time, especially when you're in the phase of life where you're looking for your partner.
We are whittling away exactly what we want in the future. All of the stuff that, you really do want to know if you're about to propose to someone.
Yeah, and to add to that, so I don't recall people having these types of conversations in previous seasons, at least in the US, and I could be wrong. I haven't seen all of them, and it's been a while, but this is really refreshing to see.
This whole experience for me has been an emotional ride. My heart's pumping and my heart's beating. But Jasmine has no idea what I look like. She has no idea how tall I am, what color my hair is. So I am nervous.
Me and Bobby have spent ages getting to know each other, and he knows me, who I am, in depth. Hey!
Wow, you are stunning.
Hi, babe. You are so cute. I wasn't expecting this.
You're a stunner.
I'm
You are
shaking,
an
babe.
Absolute stunner. Whew. What an incredible journey this has been. Like, this moment right now is by far the best moment of my life. I came into this just with an open mind and an open heart, but never in a million years did I think I would meet somebody as beautiful. And you're as beautiful on the inside as you are on the outside.
Oh, baby.
And it would be an absolute honor if you would be my wife. And you?
Yeah.
Look at me. I've fallen in love with you. I know this is only going to get better and better. I'm ready to spend the rest of my life with you. How do you feel?
You look like home.
Yeah, you feel like home, so.
Yeah. I've never had someone propose to me, so I didn't even know how to react. I'm very happy.
That was really genuine. I'm really rooting for them. They seem like a really good match, and I really like the way that they described each other as feeling and looking like home. I mean, that's all that we really want at the end of the day, is that person to come home to. And I really like that she got down on his level when he proposed as well. I've not seen that before. I think that was really saying a lot about how much she values him, that they're like equals. So I'm really rooting for them.
Freddie makes me feel like family. He makes me feel safe. He literally makes me feel like I can be me. So I'm so happy that I ended it with Ollie.
I'm a quite spiritual person. I believe in energy, and the energy feels good. It makes you tingle. Not in your pants, but in your heart.
I'm just started smiling.
Kat?
Hmm?
Would you say love is blind?
What are you trying to say?
I think you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that I love you.
What the fuck? Why am I crying? Oh, I love you too, Freddie.
I don't think that she's ever experienced this before. I mean, okay, not many of us have, but she's so used to men being attracted to her based on her looks and not what's inside. And she's having this experience now with a man who she's never seen, who truly loves her, or at least feels in this moment that he does. I'm not surprised that she's crying. It's probably very overwhelming. Like it's not something that she's used to, or she doesn't know how to react. Yeah.
Do you actually feel that way about me?
I just know that you're the one.
The way I feel about Ollie is I feel like a little kid, like a school kid. It's very exciting because it's like, maybe this is it. But I am nervous as well. Like there's a mixture of emotions that I'm feeling because I have to be transparent with him.
So what's going on in your head?
I really do want to connect with you on an emotional level, but I haven't done that.
But what do you think's stopping it?
So basically, I've had this feeling once in my life, and it's been nice feeling that feeling again. I can see that you're kind and caring, you're not judgmental. I've always wanted a family, I've always wanted to, like, be a good mom. Because it's hard for me to naturally conceive. Because I've got endometriosis. Sometimes I just don't feel like I'm enough, which is really scary. It really has ruined relationships.
wow, I really feel for her. You can see she's not only holding the weight of suffering through this physical disability, but she's also carrying the weight of past relationships and how it's broken apart past relationships, which is not her fault. She can't control the fact that she has endometriosis, but she's carrying all of the burden for it. I really respect her for bringing it up now with Ollie before they take that next step, because this is a huge deal. It's a huge deal, you know? Just like Sabrina and Steven also had a similar conversation. You know, Sabrina is older, she may not be able to conceive naturally. Is adoption a possibility? And luckily Steven is like about that as well. Yeah, you can tell she really wants to be, she has really strong feelings about being a mom, a natural birth mother. And she's worried about how he's going to react. And I'm actually quite curious about how he's going to react, because as we know, don't really trust Ollie, so let's see. But we will see next episode. Please tune in next time. If you like what you've watched, please like, share, comment, do all those things. And if you would like to work with me personally, check out my website below and you can reach out to me there, and I would love to talk to you. I'll see you next time.